Hi, Bill here with the latest feedback. Um, Let me jump right into it here. Uh, if we go to the back end, we go to the event list. Let's look at Santa Rosa. Um, couple of things. Whether I know in the last email I made a comment that I wanted everything to be the same, whether it was paid or not paid. But currently it's not the same. Um, if I switch to paid, everything changes. I would like this sponsored text box. We could just call it text box. It doesn't have to be sponsored. Um, and we can call these logos logo 1 and logo 2. It doesn't matter. Um, but whether it's paid or prepaid, I'd like the same structure um, and the same latitude um, to put some text in here and to have two separate logos. So if we could just make that the same for paid or prepaid, that would be fabulous. Additionally, um, the the text box, if I put text in here and apply the change, the text will show up. Uh, I've tried a few times to put text in here. Um, let's just do that. We'll hit save the change, and then we'll go to captivating or the front end. Go to Santa Rosa. Um, and that box, this box here, doesn't seem to be doing anything. But if I take that same text now and put it here, hit save, we go there, we'll refresh the page, it shows up there. So um, I'm not sure what that other box is supposed to be doing, but it doesn't appear to be doing anything. Um, the lost and found categories um, should be categories, IES, instead of Y, so people know that there's more than one. Um, but if you don't click on the check mark to open this up and you just hit search, then you get every single category. Um, and people, if they're not utilizing this down arrow, um, they're going to end up with every single lost and found category. So that's a concern. Um, can we make it so uh, this first line here uh, doesn't take them to everything, and it just, if they click in the box, that it does the drop down. Otherwise they're going to end up with more images than they know what to do with. So just a little while ago I placed several orders, and um, somehow things have changed um, when placing orders. Let me illustrate. I placed an order for, here's a print order for one 4x6. Um, that order went into the waiting for approval, as it should. All prints should go to waiting for approval. But once I approved it, let me find the right email. then I got this thing, this email here. Um, I did not want people to get a second email for approval because oftentimes approvals are, 24 hours or 12 hours after the order, and I don't want them to be aware of that delay. Plus, it sent them a link to download the images. They did not pay for digital downloads, so they shouldn't be getting a link to download the image. If they order prints, they order prints, and if they order digital, they order digital. So this should not be happening. Both the approval, they should not be getting notified of the approval, and they should not be getting a link to download their images. Additionally, this same scenario happened with every single order, whether it was a single print, a single digital, a package of 3 prints, a package of 3 digital, or all of the or larger orders. Every single order went to pending approval, and every single order they received a link to download the images. Let me explain it one more time. All prints require approval. I do not want them to get a second email once it's approved because of the time delay. It could create customer service problems. And I certainly don't want them getting links to digital downloads because they did not pay for that. They opted to buy prints only. For digital, the only scenario where it requires approval is if they buy all for $65. And the only reason that that requires approval is because it can be abused. And they could load in photos from all of their friends and loved ones and end up we'd lose a lot of revenue that way. But the only package for a digital order that requires approval is the $65 package. All other ones get delivered immediately via download link. Okay. These are all the changes or feedback that I have at the moment. I apologize. I just am very busy. I haven't had a whole lot of time to dedicate to this as I would like to have. So anyway, if you could work on those items, I'd appreciate it. Have a nice day.